These are the stories of the drive and determination it takes to excel in the toughest sport in the world. This is USA Gymnastics Behind the Team, presented by AT&T.
Bar none, and I know I'm prejudiced, but I think pound for pound, gymnasts are some of the most talented athletes in all sports.
I don't think there's a better sport than the sport of gymnastics. If you're talking about an athlete, you know, what is an athlete? What makes up an athlete? Gymnastics is the epitome of athleticism.
This is an amazing sport. This is the sport really the one makes you better, stronger, more confident, and most importantly, you know everything about yourself. Back in 1976, many people said, you know, this is ultimate. This is it. This is the extreme of gymnastics as difficulty-wise. Oh.
Sometimes I think to myself, I am so glad I'm done.
You know, I look at what the athletes are doing now and I sit back and I go, this sport asks you to do things that physiologically you shouldn't do. It's humbling because you'll be in there for a lifetime. You know, I'll be in there for 30 years and, you know, the last day you're in there, it reminds you that, you know, gymnastics is in charge.
Always amazed me how the sport is a constantly developing and changing process. The difficulty level today is not even comparable with that one back 20, 30 years ago, which at that time were considered the extreme of the sport. And probably that's one of those reasons that we still the #1 watch television event during the Olympic Games since 1976.
You know, that is a really good question. You know, what does it take to make it to the Olympics or the World Championships or national team?
That's the burning question we get from parents to athletes to everyone else. How do you know when somebody has it?
Which is the one who's gonna make it the greatest?
You're really looking for special qualities in this gymnast, and it's not like instantly you look at a child and you say, this will be my champion.
I think it's a matter of the athlete understanding that I really have to work hard every day, you know, whether I want to or not.
I think being able to perform under pressure is key. I'm not sure if that's something you can teach either.
You also have to work hard. Everybody says you gotta work hard, you gotta work hard. But in gymnastics, I think as much or more than any other sport, you have to persevere.
And if you will do your very best effort, then the outcome will be good.
Personality was always a very definite indication to me that this particular young athlete gonna make it big.
Who's gonna actually represent us in Beijing? I don't know. I really don't know. It could be anybody. That's how good we are. That's how deep we are.
We have a pretty large group of gymnasts who are preparing for the international level competitions.
We have a young team coming up. We've got some veterans in the background making a comeback.
We have a great group of athletes that are extremely talented, and our depth is amazing.
We could be the biggest surprise and the biggest comeback that the sport's ever seen.
Who knows who's going to be the top 6? We don't know.
You know, there are only 6 that get to go to the Olympics. You got to be one of the best at the right time. And that makes it very heartbreaking, but at the same time, that's what makes it so special.
Here's a quick look at the next episode.
For the most part, we fought.
Sometimes,
It was secretive what you were doing.
to be the best
It was rough.
at something,
We do not have the common way of preparation.
you have to change.
All those other big nations, they are training together.
Everything.